Why is Steam the most powerful platform for gaming? It's a question every gamer has probably thought about at least once, and the answer goes far deeper than just being a place to buy games. Steam is not just a store, it's an ecosystem. It's a community. It's a culture that has completely transformed the way we interact with gaming itself. When you launch Steam, you're not simply browsing a catalog of titles. You're entering a digital universe where millions of players are connected, discovering, creating, and playing together. Back when Steam was first released by Valve in 2003, people didn't really understand its potential. It started off as a simple way to update games like Counter-Strike and Half-Life, but what it grew into is something far bigger than anyone could have imagined. Today, Steam is not just the biggest PC gaming platform. It is the backbone of PC gaming as a whole. Think about this. Most of the games you know, whether they're indie gems or AAA blockbusters, probably have a home on Steam. Developers flock to it because it gives them direct access to one of the largest gaming audiences in the world. But what makes Steam truly powerful is that it's more than just about buying a game and playing it. It's about everything that surrounds the experience. Take community features, for example. Steam allows players to leave reviews, share guides, post screenshots, create mods, and interact in ways that blur the line between players and developers. The review system on Steam has become so influential that it can literally make or break a game. A flood of positive reviews can push a small indie game into the spotlight, while negative reviews can force developers to rethink their design. And then there's the Steam Workshop. This is one of the most underrated features, yet it's incredibly powerful. It gives players the tools to modify and enhance their games, creating entirely new experiences. Mods created by the community have extended the life of countless titles, sometimes even making them more popular than they were at launch. But Steam's power doesn't stop there. Let's talk about sales. Steam sales have become legendary. The summer sale, winter sale, autumn sale, they're practically events in the gaming calendar. People wait months just to see what discounts they can grab. The idea of getting hundreds of games for a fraction of their price has become so ingrained in gamer culture that Steam has built a reputation as the place where value meets variety. This culture of affordability has helped millions of gamers build libraries bigger than they could have ever imagined. And let's be real. How many of us have way more games in our Steam library than we could ever possibly play? That's the Steam effect. But Steam's dominance isn't only about deals and discounts. It's about trust. Gamers trust Steam because it has been around for over 2 decades, constantly improving, constantly adapting. Features like cloud saves, achievements, controller support, streaming from PC to other devices, these things have become the standard because Steam pushed them forward. Steam also didn't shy away from experimentation. The introduction of the Steam Deck, for example, shows how Valve is trying to break the barriers between PC and handheld gaming. Suddenly, your entire Steam library is portable, and that changes the way people think about playing PC games. It's not just convenience, it's freedom. And when you combine this with the fact that Steam supports multiple operating systems from Windows to Mac OS to Linux, it becomes clear that the platform is trying to be as universal as possible. Another reason Steam is so powerful is the way it supports developers. Unlike traditional publishers, Steam provides a marketplace where indie creators can shine. Games like Stardew Valley, Hollow Knight, and Hades all gained massive traction through Steam. Without Steam, many of these success stories might never have happened. Steam isn't without competition. Platforms like Epic Games Store, GOG, and others have tried to carve out their own space, and they've had their moments. But what sets Steam apart is its resilience. No matter what challenges come its way, it adapts. It listens to its community, it experiments with new features, and it always keeps gamers at the center of its design. And let's not forget the social aspect. Steam Friends lists, chat, in-game overlays, community hubs. These are things that keep players connected beyond just the act of playing. Gaming on Steam feels less like a solo experience and more like being part of a massive, living, breathing world of gamers. So why is Steam the most powerful platform for gaming? It's because it's not just about the games. It's about the ecosystem, the trust, the culture, the community. It's about creating a space where developers and players come together, where creativity thrives, and where gaming feels like more than just entertainment. It feels like belonging. Steam has shaped the way we play, the way we buy, the way we share, and the way we experience video games. It has redefined what a gaming platform can be, and in doing so, it has secured its place as the most powerful force in gaming. And that's why, after all these years, Steam remains the heart of PC gaming.